I'm senior reporter John Nelson for Idaho News 6. The Valley Fire has come and gone, but it has left a burn scar over a large area in the Boise foothills. Now, Idaho Fish and Game is ready to begin the long road to recovery.
The first thing we did when we got here was, what do we do with our equipment?
Ann Moser is a wildlife biologist for Idaho Fish and Game and remembers the first day after the Valley Fire broke out near the Boise River Wildlife Management Area off of Highway 21. A little over 6,000 acres of fish and game land burned, land whose habitat is crucial for wildlife. This may look like a field you would see on a farm anywhere in Idaho, but what it is really is Fish and Game uses this field, this piece of property, to see what works and doesn't work when they try to control the vegetation after a fire up there.
First thing we're going to do is we've actually already hired a contractor to do some aerial herbicide spraying. So one of the big concerns we have on this fire is, of course, invasive plant species. This stuff right here is called rush skeleton weed.
Okay, good or bad?
It's bad.
That's bad. And put cheatgrass in that category, it's bad as well. Why is that, Ann? Because to me it seems like if there's a fire, everything's gone, but that's really not the case?
No, unfortunately, especially with both of these plants, especially with the fire that went through pretty fast, the seeds are probably still alive in the soil, waiting for it to rain, and they'll be happy to green up as soon as it rains. The
herds of mule deer and elk we showed you last week that migrate over and under Highway 21 will have to scrap for what they can find, and the snow will just make it harder. Eventually, they may have to search for new winter grazing areas.
Because what burned was really good habitat. There were some parts of that fire that hadn't burned since 1959, so in really good condition.
Ann Moser told me it may take as long as 10 years for this hillside behind me to get back to where it was before the Valley Fire. Reporting above Harris Ranch, I'm senior reporter John Nelson, Idaho News 6.